Hey guys, Mr. B here, and in this video we're going to be going over the practice problems of chapter 4.2. So, starting with number 1, it says match the following terms. So we have electrons, protons, nucleus, and neutrons, and we have descriptions here on the right. So starting with number 1, electrons. Electrons are negatively charged subatomic particles, so this one is going to be B. Number 2, protons. Protons are positively charged subatomic particles. So that is going to give us D as an answer. Number 3, nucleus. So the nucleus is the central core of an atom which has protons and neutrons in it. So this one is going to be letter A. And lastly, then that leaves number 4 as letter C. Subatomic particles that have no charge are what we call neutrons. All right, number 5, true or false? According to Dalton's atomic theory, atoms are composed of protons, electrons, and neutrons. So this one here is false because John Dalton came up with his atomic theory before he even knew that protons, electrons, and neutrons even existed. So it was not part of his atomic theory. Those particles had not been discovered yet. Number 6, true or false? The mass of an electron is equal to the mass of a neutron. So this one is also false. Remember that the two particles that are equal in mass are the neutron and the proton, okay? But the mass of an electron is much, much, much smaller than a neutron, to the point where we basically just ignore the mass of electrons entirely. All right, and then last question, number 7. Describe Rutherford's model of the atom, including the location of protons, neutrons, and electrons with respect to the nucleus. How does this model explain the deflections of a beam of alpha particles aimed at a sheet of gold foil? Okay, so first part is describe his model where everything is at, and we have a picture of it here. So we have the protons and the neutrons in the center of the atom, in the nucleus, and the electrons are outside. So let's change our font size here and change our font color. So let's say the protons and neutrons are found in the center of the atom in a location called the nucleus. The electrons are found moving around outside the nucleus, and this helps to explain the deflections. There you go. From the gold foil experiment, because when an alpha particle hits the nucleus of an atom, it can get deflected very strongly. This was why this was why Rutherford had very large deflections every once in a while. There you go, okay? So again, protons and neutrons are in the middle of the atom, electrons are buzzing around outside the nucleus, and because of the nucleus in the gold foil experiment, when an alpha particle hits the nucleus of an atom, it can get deflected very strongly, and that's why he had large deflections every once in a while, okay? So, all right, that's it for this section. Super simple, super easy, super short. So, all right, if you have any other questions, again, as always, let me know. Send me an email, maybe talk to me in class. But otherwise, that's it for this one. So, see you in the next one, guys. Bye.